everybody, it's me, Nina, and I am at Walmart getting ready to go in and get some of the ingredients that I need for my dinner tonight. Yesterday I went to the doctor, found out that the problem with my legs, and they've been killing me and I haven't been able to rest or sleep hardly at all, is actually neuropathy from my diabetes. So that just really extra motivated me, even though I've been eating very, very healthy since I was in the hospital, and I continue to do so. So let's go get what we need, and then I'll take you into the kitchen when I get home. I am back from the grocery store, and I found everything I needed except for dill. I looked in all the different spice and herbs racks things that they had around and couldn't find it anywhere, so I'll get that another day. So in this recipe, it is called a Mediterranean baked sweet potatoes. And these are the ingredients that I'm showing you right now that I will be using today. Alright, after you scrub your sweet potatoes, and I took off all the bad little brown spots, you cut them in half and lay the cut part down on your baking sheet on top of the olive oil or avocado oil. And then take your chickpeas and rinse them real well. Put them in a bowl with a little bit of avocado oil. And then we're going to add all of these seasonings into the chickpeas. Ground cumin, cinnamon, paprika. I use the Spanish style. The minced onion, granulated garlic, parsley flakes, and the ground coriander. I'm only going to add about, a little bit less than a half a teaspoon of each one. Actually, I think I'll do like half a teaspoon. And then if I need more, I can always add more. Okay, I've got all of the ingredients. Just going to stir that up a little bit. And then I'm going to pour it on the same baking sheet as the sweet potatoes. Going to pop this in the oven. Like I said, set at 400 degrees. We're going to bake it for approximately 25 minutes. While that's in the oven baking, we're not going to work on our, actually it's a garlic herb sauce that we're going to be using to pour over top of the sweet potato and the chickpeas once they get done. So we're going to get this started so that it has time to sit and marinate while the sweet potato and chickpeas are in the oven. So we're going to start out with, it says a certain amount of hummus, but as you guys know, I buy this hummus from Sam's Club. So I'm going to be putting this as the base. So you can make your own hummus or you can buy a bigger thing of it. But I just thought it would be easier to use what I have. So get this all out of here. A tablespoon of lemon juice, and I just bought this little thing. I thought it would work just as good as buying a lemon and squeezing it, and this way I have it for a lot more different things that I will use in different recipes. Let's put in a half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Now it says that you can put in water, or you can put in unsweetened almond milk as something to make it not as thick. So we'll be able to pour it over top of the meal when it's done. I don't use the unsweetened almond milk or anything, so I don't want to buy it just for this recipe, of course. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water into mine. Okay, added a little bit of water. I think this will be thin enough. It's still a tiny bit thick, but I kind of like more of a thicker sauce. So I'm going to keep it like that, and you do yours however you want. Okay, for the topping of the dish, I went ahead and cut in half my cherry tomatoes, And then we are going to add some parsley. You can use fresh parsley or dried, and I already had dried, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that. It also called for a red onion. Well, I've got sweet onions, but this isn't going to take much, so I didn't really want to prepare one for it and then have the other part, you know, either waste or have to be used tomorrow. So I just am going to go ahead and use the onion, minced onion, I should say. And then to that, we are going to add more of the lemon juice. And hopefully this can sit and marinate while everything else is being prepared. So I'm going to let that sit and soak in all those flavors. It is done now, and I had to end up baking the sweet potatoes about 10 minutes more. So that's why I said you might want to check after 25 minutes to make sure everyone's oven temperatures are different. And I like my sweet potatoes to be soft. I actually took the peeling off of my sweet potato. You'll see in the picture that I'll add up here on the left that this is how the recipe looked online, but I decided I would go ahead and take my peelings off. I like to just eat it all, you know, just like that. And then now we are going to put on the sauce that we made with the hummus. There's that, and then let's go ahead and add the topping. And this looks like a huge meal, but there is approximately 308 calories in this. And as far as the sodium, I didn't add any salt at all to any of the ingredients. The chickpeas had salt in them in the can. I couldn't find any that was salt-free. But I did rinse those, and as you've seen, before I put those in the oven, and that way it would have at least gotten some of the sodium off of it. But a little bit, I'm allowed, like I said, 1,500 milligrams a day. So a little bit's okay. I am going to give this a taste test for you. I'm super hungry because it's way past my dinner time, so it's going to be good to me probably no matter what. That's delicious. I've never had chickpeas done in the oven. Super crunchy. I always like crunchy things. That is so good. I'm going to go enjoy my dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you for coming along on me on my healthy journey. It's going great. And thank you for all the kind comments and prayers. God bless you all. See you on the next video.